How can you prevent rainwater harvesting pipes from freezing? Imagine waking up on a cold winter morning and finding your rainwater harvesting pipes frozen solid. That can cause big problems for your water system. So, how do you keep those pipes from freezing and keep your system running smoothly all winter? Let's look at some simple, effective ways to do just that. First, focus on insulating all pipes that are exposed to the cold. Wrap them with weather-resistant insulation material. You can find foam pipe insulation that comes in different sizes. For most residential pipes, a 1/2 inch or 1 inch thick insulation works well. Cover all valves and fittings too. If you want extra protection, use heat tape. Heat tape is an electrical wire that you wrap around the pipe. It has a built-in thermostat that turns on when temperatures drop near freezing. This keeps the pipes warm enough to prevent freezing. Next, during long cold spells, drain water from the pipes, pumps, filters, and downspouts. Standing water inside these parts can freeze and cause damage. Draining is especially important if you plan to leave the system unused for a while. If draining isn't possible, keep water moving. Turn on a slow trickle of water through the pipes. Moving water is less likely to freeze than stagnant water. You can also set up a recirculation system that keeps water flowing gently through the pipes. Protect your equipment by housing pumps and filters in insulated enclosures. Use heat lamps or small floor heaters around these enclosures to keep the temperature above freezing. Be careful not to overheat or melt plastic parts. Before winter hits, clean your gutters and downspouts. Clear out leaves and debris so water flows freely. If water gets trapped, it can freeze and cause blockages or damage. For rainwater tanks and cisterns, insulate the exterior with foam or other weatherproof materials. Consider placing tanks below the frost line, which is usually about 1 to 2 feet below ground in cold climates. If you can't dig below the frost line, insulate the ground around the tank or use heat tapes on downspouts and near the tank intake. This helps prevent water inside the tank from freezing. To sum up, insulate all exposed pipes and valves with weather-resistant materials and heat tape. Drain water from pipes and equipment during extended freezes. Keep water moving inside the pipes by running a slow trickle or using a recirculation system. Protect pumps and filters with insulated enclosures and supplemental heat sources. Clean gutters and downspouts before cold weather arrives. And insulate tanks or place them below the frost line to avoid freezing from below. Following these steps will help your rainwater harvesting system stay functional through the coldest months, giving you a reliable water source all year round.